Well, hello there. It's me, your friendly church potluck Timtam, aspiring voice actor, novice artist, beginner chef, and objectively failed comedian. I know this is one of my first, if not first video, but I'd like to get deep if that's cool with you. Simply put, I am a terrible person. Not terrible in the sense that I've stolen cars or children or even your heart, but that I've wasted a lot of my life so far for no good reason. I'm terrible at living, as it were. I'm always just existing, never pushing for more. I am where I am right now because I was dragged like a sack of rocks. Little background, as vanilla as it may be. Born to a loving family, my parents did everything they could to make sure I succeeded. I have great friends who stuck with me through every awkward, annoying, chuny stage of my adolescence and continuing adulthood, and siblings who shoved me forward in every sense of the word. And yet, there I sat, missing deadline after deadline for things like college applications, scholarships, creative projects. Hell, I didn't even get my license until I was 23. So, as you can clearly tell, I wasn't so much supported as I was hoisted up by my own petard into a privileged position, with more than enough time and money for activities. So, you may reasonably ask, 2 questions. Mr. Timtam, why on earth are you exposing your weaknesses to the internet? And number 2, why aren't you an accomplished voice actor, dazzling artist, master chef, or slightly funnier person? Well, as for the first, that's a loaded question that I promise I'll get to soon. And the second? None. I have no good reason for as to why I'm none of those things. I have every desire to be. I have every desire to become a creator and be a part of a community I cherish so much. I just didn't do it. See, when I was growing up, as long as the surface level of my consciousness was occupied, I was okay. But as I got older and the desire became stronger, so too did that complacency. Spending my days conscious of my distractions, yet loathing myself for achieving nothing. And of course, my friends and family would say, it's okay, you know? Everybody starts from somewhere, right? Everybody goes at their own pace, right? Well, see, the thing about that is you can't go at your own pace if you don't take the first step forward, and the step after that, and the step after that. I've started 5 projects that still aren't complete 5 years later, and I want to make it clear to all of you that I'm not saying all this for your pity or for your sympathy. With all the evidence so far, I hope you know I don't deserve it, and that I hate myself already enough as it is. But that does bring me to the answer to your first question. Why am I spilling my guts to all of you? Well, this is kind of one of those 5 projects. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and this video serves as both an introduction and my catharsis, purposefully starting on a slate I cleaned myself, and hopefully a jumping off point as well. I've never had a voice acting gig or an art commission or been sponsored by Blue Apron, and this channel is a step towards those dreams in a space where I get to explore those passions. A space where I get to grow alongside all of you, both as a creator and as a person. So welcome, the Absolutely Average. I'm your host, Mr. Timtam Picklewit, and I'm so glad you're here.